What's going on, guys? It is your boy JoelGamerDude here. Welcome back yet again with a brand new episode of GAMERDUDE Exercises Balance. This episode was a little bit of a low point for me and I really want to talk about it with you guys. And yeah, before we head straight into it, make sure you hit the like button, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys help me reach that goal, but we're also very close to hitting 1,600 subscribers. So if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Anywho, let's head straight into this episode of GAMERDUDE Exercises Balance. So I kind of started off the next challenge. Actually, this challenge was supposed to be my whole transformation a little bit before I went to Miami. Here's a couple of boxing clips. But unfortunately, I had to cut it short, and that's because I had to take a last-minute trip to Puerto Rico. Actually, unfortunately, my grandma passed away when I was in Puerto Rico, and it was kind of a tough situation. Honestly, I really had to kind of recollect myself. There's a whole bunch of things that happened besides my grandma passing away, but that was kind of like the main thing, honestly. Around that time too, I was kind of dealing with a little bit of a heartbreak, I will admit. Honestly, it wasn't necessarily like a rejection. It was just kind of like just figure some stuff out, you know, in some type of way. And it really was kind of like a low point for me, honestly, when it came to like my mental health in some type of way, because just a lot of things kind of hit me at once, if that makes sense. And I didn't want my motivation for working out to be because of like my grandma passing away or me getting my heart broken, you know, in some type of way. I always said this, and I said this before and I will say it again. I'd rather work out for myself, for myself mentally and physically, you know, for my own health, instead of trying to find ways to motivate myself because, oh, girl broke my heart, or because this thing happened, you know. Like, I'd rather just work on myself healthy, you know. One thing for sure, some advice for you people, at least for me personally, I don't like to work out just to be like, oh, I'm gonna get all the girls, you know. I rather work out to like actually improve my health than just imagining myself with these scenarios about, oh, I'm getting this girl, you know. So yeah, then I came back from Puerto Rico, you know, and I'll admit I did try again to start a new challenge also, and it was kind of difficult because I only had like a few weeks left until I went to Miami, you know, and I really wanted to get that body before Miami, you know. But I felt like I kind of rushed into like trying to get back into working out, you know, in some type of way, and I wasn't really in the right mindset, if that makes sense. Sometimes it is a lot of a mental battle, honestly, and I think that's what I kind of learned, honestly, when it came to this point in life that I was at, because I really did try, honestly, to kind of push myself, but I just couldn't, you know. I kind of found myself like missing days, you know, and everything, and it was starting to be a little bit more consistent when I started missing days and everything. And then I went to Miami, you know. Crazy city, bro. So then I came back from Miami, honestly, and when I was at Miami, I did kind of reflect on myself, you know. I was just kind of happy. I mentioned this in my vlog in Miami too, but like I was just generally happy of the position that I was at, honestly, all the stuff that I did throughout the year and everything. And it really like put a smile on my face and made me realize that like I love that I started to focus on myself a lot more in 2025, honestly, and I am very excited to see what's gonna come in store for me, honestly, for this year also.
Siempre por encima, estoy tan alto que tengo otro clima. Corriente 220 lo pongo a tuerquear como bailarina. Estamos al garete, que se joda, que se joda. Ya se me subió la nota.
This is day 5 and I'm sweating so freaking much, and honestly I'm so happy that I am. I'm starting to realize too that like at least this part, you know, of my head is like shrinking a little bit when I'm doing these workouts. Honestly, I can't believe I'm in day 5. I honestly, like, I wasn't expecting to me go so hard in this challenge, honestly, and I really am happy. Honestly, I will admit I had to like alter my workouts too a little bit, just because I feel like it was like too much for me to kind of handle. So right now, currently, I'm like doing it slowly and surely, you know, and making sure I'm like doing good, you know, and everything. I'm eating a salad basically every day. I only skip one day, I will admit, but as long as I'm like trying my best to like really eat healthy, you know, eat a good portion of food and not eat a lot, you know, then I should be good, you know. But honestly, I'm very, very proud of myself, because like I could tell, at least from like my cheeks, you know, that it's my, like, I'm losing that weight, you know. And sometimes the number in the scale doesn't really matter, honestly, but I did lose at least like 5 pounds so far, like from the 300 mark that I was at. Yeah, I'm honestly very, very proud, honestly. Yeah, man, slow progress is better than no progress, and that's the mentality that I'm going at when it comes to these workouts. But yeah, this is day 5. Honestly, really happy. Yeah, let's see, man, let's see. This workout honestly was like one of the best. Honestly, it really was. I'm so happy about that. But yeah, I think that's really it about this episode, to be honest. I know this episode's probably kind of short. I apologize for that. But yeah, that was really like the low point of my life, honestly, and I wanted to show you guys my authentic self when it comes to this series. I think it's just really, really important to kind of broadcast these type of things, honestly, and just kind of talk about it with you guys, you know. But yeah, that's the episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, definitely hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Yeah, man, I'm excited to show you guys the next episode. Currently, right now, I'm very, very happy with the position that I'm at currently, honestly, and just kind of with myself. That will be up most likely next month. So yeah, stay tuned. Peace out, guys. So enjoy your day. Make every day off today. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.
I just need balance, knocking me down is tough to keep